we go. Starting our first live work session. Not super exciting, but still good to do. And we want the Google Hangout link here. Copy. Just come over here. And we have here link to live hangout, lamb, and a link to live broadcast. Let's see here. So how do we get link to live broadcast? This is it. Broad. Looks like the sound is working. All right. And let's send this over to Ulyses. And is the link to the live YouTube broadcast. You can also directly join the live hangout link as well. What's this? This is our old buddy team. I think we're already on this. Which file? Yeah, that's the file. Yep, that's the one. And we still haven't linked the. You still need to link today's notes. So the way that you link the notes is as such. Okay, so let's go to the document over here. We have, we don't need that. All right, we don't need this either. So here's our notes for now. These are our current notes. And then we copy these links. This is Wednesday, April 19th. Then we go to our buddy team right here, and we would put Wednesday, April 19th, 2017. And unbold that and link right there. Done. Right. I only linked the W. It's kind of weird. To make sure the whole thing's selected, link. Perfect. Thursday, April 13th. So this should technically be Thursday, April 13th. There. All right. And this can be removed. This is not right. All right, perfect. Looking good. Okay. So then we can close this window. I always am optimizing so that I can have all these windows open. It gets kind of crazy. Okay, so we have some more tasks. So we got the live broadcast going, done. We linked this doc to that, done. Reimburse cost headset, scheduled payment, reimburse headset. I think we're gonna do this Friday, right? Yes, I see you. Nice, yay. Hey, Abdul. That's pretty funny. But I'm glad that this is working now, which is excellent. Cool. Let me know if you have any questions. Also, we can schedule the payments for Friday/Saturday, or earlier if Ulyses needs. Okay. Cool. So should we do this? What's the top priority? So top priority. So these are some of the priorities here. So this is all good. Seeking. All right. So recruitment and outreach, ranking, evaluation, budgeting, exit goals, bills, calendars. So bills, we're not going to do that for now because that's a little complicado. Exit goals, we're not going to worry about that either. Calendars would be really good to get into that, which is right here. Documents is important. Budgeting would be excellent to do more of that. I have no question right now. Okay, cool. All right, so let's start with some of these notes. I will buy today after our session. Oh, good. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Having the audio will help a lot. Definitely. Do you have the funds to purchase? Are you okay today? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys real quick here how to do this master list for the daily notes. And then I think we can start with some of the ranking of our, we definitely need to do evaluation systems. So ranking systems, evaluation systems, budgeting would be good, documents, good too. So let's start with some of these documents right here. Okay, so one of the things that we're focusing on here is the global. Lots of documents, and we have to borrow money. I need to find a person to borrow money to purchase if I can find it. Well, it sounds like you need some more money. Okay, well, let's also add to our list to send you some more money. So also we want to pay you. Excellent. Honestly, I don't have funds today. Okay. Cool. So we will send some more funds to Ulyses so he can get his audio. So he can get audio, etc. All right, so going back to the documentation of the Global Master Daily Notes. So on our global FQN Community Network main docs, this is the main doc. Eventually we'll get a website. We don't have one. We have the Jupyter alignment. Can you check my doc files? What's this? Abdul, hi, can you check my doc files for certain purposes? Yes, these. Okay. So they're just chatting away. So the Global Master schedule notes is what we want to work on. So we have a start for Monday, right? And this is started. And so every day there's going to be 2 sets of notes. There's the Americas set, and then there's the, and this is the first day we're starting to do both of them at the same time. Really all we need is the global set, but it's simply complicated, to say the least, to do everything on the global level because people's minds just aren't in sync with time zones that are like 12, 30 hours away from where you exist. So it's actually easier to do them in a more localized or quadrant level. And then we just go back and add in the other time zones. So I'm going to link here the global ones, like like this. So here's our global notes. Boom and boom. And then we're going to copy the entire thing here, and this will be the beginning of our global daily schedule. And we're going to change some of these things around. All right, let's see what's going on here. So yes, that's right. Thank you so much, Jay, for the funds. Are you okay, Abdul? Yes, yes. Okay. So we will get to the funds after this. So let's see, budget rank values system. So okay, let's see. So we'll do that after the document. Was that last one? Are you okay, Abdul? Yes, he's good. Cool. All right. So, and once you guys get audio, you can talk to me too. That'll be helpful. But right now, it's more one-way stream for anyone watching this. And if anyone wants to join us, you are very welcome to. Okay, so let's see here. The link is in the thingamabobby-jiggy. Okay, so back to working on the global master daily notes. So what we have here is we have two sets of notes. One is for the Americas Community Monday, right? So working on Monday. I know today's Tuesday and Wednesday, but we're starting with Monday just as an example because we haven't done it yet. So here's the global notes. This is going to be global Community Monday notes, April 17th. That is correct. Okay, and we're going to copy put that here. And we don't need this link. That's just the global one. This is all in UTC -0, Gregorian global UTC, we'll say UTC time. UTC -0, perfect. Boom. All right. At the top, we always do all of our top links with the little bullet point because it helps, disconnect it from there. And then this is for Monday. Boom. Okay, perfect. It's going to be slightly different because all of the times are in UTC. For now, we kind of skip around on the scheduling sessions, but this is all these times are going to change to be based on UTC. So that's something you guys could help with. So basically, UTC would start with, I believe, so it's 6 hours, so 6 p.m. It's going to start with the Oceania session. So this would be 6:12. Interesting. I think it might actually start here. Let's just say it starts with the Oceania session. So this would be 12 midnight, which would be the beginning of the day. And then the rest of this would go afterwards, like that. Boom. All the times shift around because it's a different schedule. So this would be 1 a.m. Whoops. 1 a.m. This might be 2 a.m., 3 a.m., etc., etc. So, I can't say this is exactly perfect, but it gives a general idea. All right, topics and tasks. EXA is not a global priority at the moment, but it will be. FQN is very much. Investor relations, all this is important. America's double team, not a global priority. Worker creation, definitely. Taxes, court cases, certainly not. Taxes are. Plans, all looking good. Tasks, not a global priority. Executive team proposals, not a global priority. Backups in computers and devices, global priority. World trademarks, send mail bank to onboarding for TEDe. No. All right, so you can get rid of all of this. Oh, weird, what happened? No, I think we might have messed up the note here. That's not good. All right, so let's make sure all of this is in alignment. So what happens if I delete this? goes over. Oh, there we go. Oh, huh. Maybe it's because of this line here in the middle. All right, let me double check on these guys. All right, so use laptop right now. Okay, Abdul thinks this is okay. Cool. So let's just give a try here to make sure this is just 2 columns. That looks better, right? I think. All right, so all of this and we don't need to. Another world trademark is good. Teddy, buddy, team need to change. All this can go. All this can go. Parker Stanbury, set up YouTube live work sessions. We got that done. Schedule meeting with Andrew. Tokenization. Okay. Delete. It's looking good. Task organization. Important. Check on worldwide taxes. Pretty important. This is not particularly global. That is very important. Check on worldwide venture taxes. See, there's still something weird going on here. Let's do this. So format, go to 1 column. And then take that 1 column to 2 columns. That should be fine. All right, other daily notes. So we don't need these on the global level. We would just have the Americas. So the way we do that, we'll just rewrite it again. So this is the Americas Community Monday Notes. So this will be Americas Community Monday Notes. And link that here, and that's UTC minus 6. So the thing to understand here is that the Americas community notes are not actually primary notes. The only primary notes that we're going to be working with are these global community notes. This is where everything comes together. So all the work that you guys would help doing to make the global notes come together is actually extremely important, because this is the primary place where all of the community equity is issued and all of the tracking and value tracking and everything. So let's see what we can do. So here we can delete this. All right, so the main thing here is like we know that, and this is where things get a little complicated. So it's like double check, triple check, quadruple check as many times until I get it right. So we just take all this stuff very, very slowly. And see, like here, so you have links to notes for both Monday and Tuesday. So this Tuesday note's going to go into the next day, because this is for Monday, April 17th. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a Tuesday version of this. So it's really easy. You just make a doc. So come in here. And I also made this new folder, which you guys will start getting used to. So we have this new global networks folder. And I want to make sure this is shared with you guys so you have the link. Anybody can basically edit it. Copy, boom, done. So when I do this, it's going to be like, I'm going to go to the global. Here, the global FQN. And somewhere near the top, so there's the Americas Community Network. So I don't know, maybe around here we'll just put maybe even above Jupiter. Below Jupiter. So this is the global network. What are we talking about? The Google folder. There we go. Blam. Link that. We'll probably make that, probably best to just have it like view or comment only. This is where we're going to be doing all of our foldering stuff. So yeah. Okay, so from here, we would add a new doc. And ideally, you're doing it all correctly right at the same time, you would just literally copy this entire top part, paste it right into it at the beginning, although sometimes we wait on that, and this would be Tuesday, Community Tuesday notes, April 18th. That's pretty much it. And then you would, you know, the only difference here is what we're just saying that these, that these notes, I don't know if it's 2 a.m. is the right time, so we'll have to double check on that. But basically, those notes are now in this day, okay? Do is make sure that the day is correct. And then this one we're going to link. We're going to make it editable, and we're going to link to right here. So this is Tuesday the 18th. And then we're also going to make today's. And we will do that in just a second. But let's get back to Monday, because we haven't even finished Monday yet. So Monday, we have the Americas Community Notes, and Americas starts at 11 a.m. UTC minus 6, right? And so we know the 11 a.m. UTC minus 6 is still, so that's still that time. So what we want to think about here is what 12 a.m. UTC minus 0 is equal to. We probably want to just have this right at the top always, so you know when it starts. So this would be, pull up our, I think I put it in here, didn't I? Probably didn't. This great global scheduling. Schedule. These are projects. Teams. Projects. So this is a project, worker coordination. Well, in session support, we actually have some team meetings on that. So it could be potentially a team. All right, so let's see. So project scheduling and calendars. Where is that? I think Monday might be workable. Let's see here. No, not Monday. Global scheduling. Here, no. Time zone calculator. Time zone calculator, time zone converter. The world time, buddy. There it is. There it is. Okay, so what we're looking at is UTC 0, which would be right here. Boom. Whoops. Is 6 p.m. America's time. Okay. So if we are here at the global notes, right? So these are the global Community Mondays notes. 12 a.m. UTC is 6 p.m. UTC minus 6 America's time. Okay. So what that means is if we go into the America's Community Monday notes, global community notes don't start until 6 p.m. that day. So if we go to Monday, no. Let me make sure this is right. Monday at 6 p.m. is Tuesday. Okay, so 12 a.m. UTC minus 0, Monday. Monday is equal to 6 p.m. Sunday. Okay? So this actually starts on Sunday. So we actually have to go back and we have to pull up Sunday. So Sunday, April 16th, 6 p.m. So we're going to open this here. And I know this is kind of where it starts getting a little confusing. So I was working on the beneficiary agreement for 2.5 hours, starting at 5 p.m. So basically we would pull all of this up. And this is going to be, doing this stuff, right? And here's your buddy session here. So we already knew that started at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We go to the global Americas. So at tactical exit meeting 11 a.m. UTC -6. Wait, no, wrong one. Global 2 a.m. UTC -0. Ulysses and buddy team. So before that, there was a couple things that happened. Right? First one is that this would be at 12 midnight. We would do this for 1.5 hours. And then we can note here before this that before there was an additional 1 hour of work, and this is J. So J 1.5, and we can add +1, just so that we know that there was that other additional hour. That would go in the day before, okay? So that's 12 midnight. And I also like to do UTC -0, just to remind us. So this one would be, so 12, 1 a.m., 1.5 a.m., right? So 1.5 a.m. And this lasted 2.5 hours. So that would be 4 a.m., right? 1, so 2, 3, 4, yep, that's it. More taxes. And this is all J, so we do J 2.5. And there's all of that. And then we have our buddy session that started after that. Okay, so this is already here, and that's perfect. We don't need the Tuesday notes because we already did those. Here's link to doc, boom, boom, and then 5 a.m. we had this. Okay, so the other thing that we want to think about here is 10 p.m. UTC -0 on Monday is equal to 5 p.m. UTC -6 America's time Monday. So now what we have to do is add in the rest of the next day. So we just added Sunday in, and now we need to add Monday in. So now we would go to Monday America's notes, and we would want to go to 6 p.m. so it'd be 6 p.m. Monday. So this isn't totally synchronized, so there is some work to do this to synchronize it, but basically we would take 11 a.m. We already did this, I think. Okay, so 11 a.m. Monday would be 12 minutes would be 6 a.m. So this is going to need to go in. All of this, Isaac, buddy team, Isaac, all of this, all the way to 5 o'clock. So this is all good. Monday, 12 midnight. So here, let's start up at the top. This will have all the links here. So 5 a.m. What's this? Oh, I see. So 5 a.m. is still early. So it's 6 a.m. At the end of this hour and a half, that is where Sunday goes away for the Americas. So if we do 11 a.m. UTC -6, right? We would just add 6 hours. So it'd be 12 be 5 p.m. 5 p.m. UTC -0. And we can double check that by going like this. And then make sure that this world time buddy clock, ooh, and let me get a link to this particular view. So go back to our global time here. So scheduling calendar. So this is our global scheduling buddy time clock. Particular buddy time clock is that it has the 4 main time zones that we use. So we use UTC -6, UTC +6, and this is where our headquarters are. And then the fourth one, of course, is UTC ±12. We need a city for that. So if you can find a city or time, how do you do a time zone? And it doesn't work. Anyways, so we do 11 a.m. is 5 p.m. UTC. See? So we're good. So this would be, oops, going back here. So Monday, 5 p.m. And then this would be 5:05 p.m. 12 noon, right? It's 6 p.m. So this would be 6 p.m. And let's make sure that UTC -0. I like to just add it in here just until we get used to it. UTC -0. 6 p.m. UTC -0. And 2 p.m. is going to be 8 p.m. So this is 8 p.m. UTC -0. Cool. So that is looking pretty good. Oh wait, but if you think about it, 8 p.m. on UTC -0. Oh yeah, that's still correct. Yeah, and because that's 2 p.m. All right. Then at the bottom of every day, we do all the value tracking and everything and have the bottom links. So we take all this, we copy and we paste it here. And this goes at the bottom. We'll have all the links for the day. We put all the people who are involved. And then this is where we do more value tracking. I'm going to go over this in the future, but that's where we do a lot of the value tracking. We have all our buddy teams here. We'd want to add the new buddy team, Ulyses. And I think that's pretty much it. So I know there's a lot that goes into syncing these days, and this is just Monday, right? So the next we would sync Tuesday, and then we'd sync Wednesday. But the key here is that we have the entire day of all the notes for global and the entire world. And you know, this is actually quite small. Eventually we could have, you know, 24, like 30, 40 meetings and sessions happening on the same day, and they will all overlap. And we have to keep track of all of them. So that's part of why it helps to have the Americas sessions, because the Americas one will just focus on meetings that are happening in the Americas, and we can also have one for Africa and Australia, and that will help keep them organized, right? But the global one is going to have all of them listed, and this is something that you guys can help with, is actually getting these updated every day, and you know, making sure we're tracking all of the notes and organizing them properly. So I think that's pretty much all I need to say about that for now. Like, you know, the next step, or if you guys want to do it, would be to do Tuesday, right? So it would be, you know, adding in Tuesday. All I would need to do is just, you know, this would just remove this, and this would become Tuesday. And the way you can get to Tuesday is that you go to the main doc, to the global main doc here, and you have America's Community Network. You click on this. So there's the global community network, and then you have the Americas. So under the Americas, you'd have every day of the Americas, and this is Tuesday. For us, it's actually still Tuesday, so we're actually not even thinking about Wednesday at this moment, right? So only you guys are working in Wednesday. Yeah. So on the global level, you have to think about it in terms of that it's actually Wednesday already. So if I go to the global notes for Tuesday, I would just have the link here. Boom, this is Tuesday, April 7th for the Americas. And then you can start syncing in. So we can look at the time for this pretty easily. So it's 8 a.m. for, I don't know who copied this. I'm assuming that Abdul copied this. So this would be 8 a.m. minus 6 would be 2:45 a.m. would be the start time. So we're just going to average that to 3 o'clock because that's easier. Well, yeah. So if you start at 3 o'clock and you go to 12, that's 3 hours. Perfect. Let's go back to here. So this started at 3 a.m. and it went to 6 a.m. and it was 3 hours. And then you would write down here, Abdul, and Ulyses, 3 hours. Cool. So that's pretty good. So now let's look at today real quick. So today, and trust me, like obviously there's a lot more that goes into Tuesday, but really quickly, let's look at Wednesday because I think it will help you guys understand this. So what's this? So this is done. So here's Tuesday, global Tuesday notes. So we're going to have to add in all the Americas notes into this. So we go to Wednesday. So this is going to be Wednesday. Global Community Wednesday notes, April 19th. Then we put that as the title. All this part stays the same. This is going to not exist yet, right? So it doesn't even exist yet. So you actually, in many ways, we have to, you know what I was thinking about? For the Americas, we actually need both days because it goes between the days. So for example, on the Global Monday notes, this is global? Yeah, so the Global Monday notes would actually also need the Americas Community Sunday notes as well. Actually, this is going to be UTC -7 because we don't have, this is going to be Pacific Standard Time because we hadn't started the Americas notes until the day before. So if we go to here, we would get Sunday notes. And this is last day of Pacific Standard Time, UTC -7 daylight savings time. Okay. So Sunday, April 6th, a copy, and this would go into Monday global notes, and boom, done. So that's just so you have both halves of the days, and then here you have, you know, the actual times of those days that you know how they line up between Sunday and Monday. Very, very complicated. And all of this is going to be an ongoing process that we're going to be doing, but we're going to be switching to our global lunar solar calendar, which is going to be a single time across the entire planet instead of having like 30 time zones. So that is going to be awesome, but we're not there yet. We'll get there soon enough, but I'm excited that we're not going to have to deal with all these crazy global time zones in the future. They're still going to be there, but it's just going to be a lot easier for us to track everything. Okay, so going back to Tuesday. So Tuesday, we have America's Tuesday notes, but we also have to have America's Monday notes. So this is just simply copying the day before and pasting it. And then we also want to track this time as well, and we can just switch it. So this would be UTC Tuesday is equal to Monday. UTC Tuesday is equal to Tuesday. Cool. Anyways, it's just an example. We don't have to do that every single day. It's just an example to have it there for mental capacity. So then you would have Tuesday coming over into Wednesday. So this is the global Wednesday notes. So you need the Tuesday notes, and you'd have the Wednesday notes. But they don't exist yet because it's not Wednesday over here yet. It's still Tuesday. So what we do know is that up until, we gotta add, where is it? This part here. So Wednesday. So up until 6 p.m. UTC -6 America's time on, this would actually be, this is Wednesday, so it would be Tuesday. It's still Wednesday. Okay, so that means is that for today's notes, we go to Tuesday, Americas. We can still add all this other stuff in here. I don't even know if I want to do it right now though. So let's not worry about it. And then the other thing, just so you know, I mean, there's -2 that get put in, but most of the time the Americas notes will all be updated, and we'll always be doubling and triple checking everything, quadruple checking it. So, okay. So anyways, I think you got an idea here. And then obviously this is for Wednesday. So this is the Tuesday link. So we want to get rid of this. Buddy Team J, Ulysses, and we're going to do 3 hours. Abdul and Ulysses did 3 hours. I don't know if you guys actually did the full 3 hours, but I know I did 2 hours. Link to notes. And so then over here, we come over here, come to our buddy team. These are the notes. Link to live broadcast, like Hangout. And we want, oh wait, here's the doc. All right, here we go. So then these are the link to those notes. Bring them over to here and done. Boom. So then here I would just link all the previous parts of Tuesday, and then we would be done with that. So anyways, as you guys can see, this is a lot of work, but if the 3 of us do it together, it will go pretty quickly. Why do we do this? Is because it's value. It's tracking the value of all the contributions of all the people who are contributing, all of their data. It's like infinite metadata of all the links and information, all stored into one live continuous feed of information. So it's pretty cool to have this information, and then it's stored forever once you get it set up. And just so you can see here, these are, again, this is our master schedule of the entire day of like all of the notes. So a single meeting, if we look at, for example, let's do Monday. So the global Monday notes that we finished, right? So this one day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets of notes. Let's look at Monday Americas is a little smaller, or have like 20. It just all depends on the day. And let's look at Tuesday. No, it's not. Okay, we're good. Okay, so what you're going to end up with is something like this, right? So here's all the days. If we look at the community days themselves, we literally have just week by week by week, you know, every day, you know, dozens of meetings and activities and communications and just everything from everybody. So it's just an immense amount of information. And this is where it's stored. So every day by day by day, we will be storing all this information. It'll go directly into the hours and the contributions that each person puts in, which will go directly to their community equity, which will go directly to their pay and directly to the ownership values and the distribution of value and the tokenization. So there we go. That's what we're doing here. One of the goals, and we call this all part of documentations, and it's just and documents, and it's just one of the components of the things that we do. So I think that we're pretty good here. I guess I can note here in our notes that we spent a bunch of time, went over documentations, and we did this, the Global Master Daily Notes. We can link some of these here too. So if we go to Global, we have the links for Monday and Tuesday. Oh, and we started Wednesday. So remember, we got to always link these back. So here's the Wednesday. I would copy it there. I would go back to the Global, and I would just link the notes here for Wednesday. Ready to go. And then tomorrow, we do Thursday. Thursday, April 20th. Okay, 420. All right, so that's how it all works. And I can close that. Close this. All right. Community Sunday. We don't need that. Okay. So we're just going to do a quick little pay round for Ulysses. Let's see if there's any other questions. Any other questions? Yeah. Okay, let's do the fun set. Do we have Ulysses work report updated? So here we go to the work report. We'll just be going up to here, to our buddy team. And once we have all the links, it's really fast to do everything. It's just getting the link set up. Go to Ulysses main doc. No question today. Awesome. All right, and then work reporting doc for Ulysses. Already done, Jay. Cool. So Tuesday, April 18th, Monday, April 18th, 3 hours. And then we would do, so we're just going to put a line here just to note that this was paid already. And then we have Wednesday, April 19th, 2017. And we did the buddy, wait, Tuesday. This would not be, yeah, so this is just Abdul and Ulysses. So first of all, you don't need to have this. It's actually good to have it linked. I kind of like that, but you just want to link it correctly. So it's just buddy team Abdul and Ulysses, or just the two of you. And today is buddy team J, Abdul, and Ulysses. And today was another 3 hours. So that'll be 6 hours. 3 hours part-time, so we got 6 hours. I always forget these things. So let's do 6 divided by 15 is 40% times, remember, so was it 100? I don't know, 100 divided by 2 divided by times 0.4. No, is that right? 20. So let's just do another $25 because you got to get your stuff. So last time we did $25, so this time we'll do another $25. So paid $25, and we need to pay it and everything. $20 plus $5. Oops, $5 up. So this will bring you to a total of $20 up front pay. Okay. So I think that works, right? So this was, I know how we do this. Okay. So if you do total, we're gonna do this. So we're gonna do this total. So what we do is we say that here you worked 3 hours, 4.5, 5 hours, right? Or 4.5 to 5 hours, whatever. It's just 4.5 hours. And then up here, we have 3 plus 3 is 6 hours. 3 plus 3, 6 hours. So if we do 6 plus 4.5, 6 plus 4.5 is equal to 10.5 divided by 15 is 70% time, and 50 times 0.7 is 35 times 2 is 70 minus 25 is 45. So we're going to do double, and we're doing $45, which is going to be divided by 2, 2250. 2250, and we're doing an additional 2250 up front. A total of plus 15 is 3750 up front. So I think that's about right. Is it perfect? No. So we'll have to double and triple check it. I'm too tired to double and triple and check it for now. So it's going to be 6 plus 4.5 is 10.5 hours. Equals 70% of your work week. For time, which is 35%, which is equal to 35% regular time. Okay. And let me just double check this through your main doc. So you said for April up to $100, so this is $50 a week per week, because there's 2 weeks. Now I think that's right. Sounds right to me, but it's only because we're paying you double what you worked. So you worked 2250 plus 10 is 3250. You worked 3250, and we're paying you double that. Let me try it one more time. So 10.5 divided by 15 is equal to 0.7 times 50 is $35. So if I paid you $10 already, minus 10 is $25. So I should be paying you $25 for work. And plus 10 is 35. 35 times 2 is 70. Minus 25 is 45. That is correct. But the problem here is that if I do 45, so 45 minus 25 is 20. So this is supposed to be 20, which means 20 plus 15 is 35 up front. Okay, so you have $35 up front pay, and you have 25 for work when you're getting paid $35. So we're paying you $35 and we're giving you double for upfront pay. But then you'd have to work that up. Okay, already done day, sweet. So paying Ulyses an additional $45. Send me the receipt for the headset. So we can deduct that, so we can add that to teacher pay. Otherwise, it would come out of your recipe. I always do that. Receipt. Okay. All right, cool. Oops. There we go. So now I need to check on our PayPal. Log in. Innovate United, is that correct? I believe so. Payment Upwork Escrow Inc. Payment to Ulyses, yay! So we want to pay Ulyses again. So let's see if we can do this easily. So we're going to pay, great, cool. So pay Ulyses. Oh no, but remember there was one that was wrong. I think it's this one's correct. Perfect, and we're gonna pay $45, which is 2,000 PHP. Great, add a note, yes. So this is second payment for week 1, and this is a 25 payment plus $20 upfront pay. Total is $35. Continue. And yes, send money now. Boom, sent. Then we're gonna want to go to the summary. Make sure it is documented mode by clicking it here. And we're going to take a copy of this one. And that. Done with that. I think we're done with all this. Quit Firefox. Let's get these screenshots here. And all these screenshots would go directly into the notes for today. Work reporting doc is done. Our notes for today, I'll just put it at the bottom. Boom and boom. And then also we can update our shot. So 1:48 p.m. That's interesting. Oh no, this is the wrong one. This is from, oh no, this is today. This is right. Oops. Jeez. What did I do? Oh, here we go. You guys just added something down here. Okay, so this is 4/18/10/42. 10/10/42. So we would go boom and go back to 10/42, which is right around here. Boom, copy and boom. All right, so that's all updated. Got these docs, and then these are also going to go into our global notes. I'm just going to pop in the global notes directly. So this is our global notes, and we would just pop these in there like that. Boom. Cool. I think we're done, guys. I think we are done officially. Good work. And now we have this all recorded so that you guys you can review and learn how to do all of this. Over time, we are going to want to create an index of times for specific trainings within the videos. For today, we primarily focus on the global master daily notes, but we also did some payment PayPal processes. Okay, here at night, I am going to bed. Cool. All right, everybody. So I think this is enough for now. I'm just going to put this right there and sign off. And if you did watch, thanks. I know it's just a work session, so check out the Unity Network channel for more interesting sessions like our global planetary sessions, which you are welcome to be invited to. And our website is unitynet.info. All right, take care.